Hi, good morning. This is Alf. I'm out on my morning walk and I wanted to do a little special tool, or give you a little special tool for the bar owners out there and restaurant owners and what have you that are struggling in their business or want to come up with some new ideas. When I was when back in San Francisco for 22 years, I was a party promoter and I and I had to come up with all kinds of ways to get traffic to my events and parties, and very often I do them in a bar, or I'll do them in a fancy restaurant, or even in a hotel. But sometimes I would gather a couple hundred people, 500 people, all the way up to 5,000 people. And one of the things that I learned a little later on is to partner with other people that are doing some of the same. So other party promoters, I would pull them in on a big event that I knew they couldn't do alone and I couldn't do alone unless I had their cooperation. So let's scale that down a little bit and let's talk about how you can do that for a small bar or a small restaurant, because you're thinking, why, how would that work for me? So basically what I would do if I was a bar owner, I would literally start thinking about, okay, who are some of the, number one, the traffic, the type of customer I would like to have at my bar. Is there a certain age group, a certain kind of what do you call it, look, or a status, or let's call it status. Okay, so I would identify those and I would say, okay, who of those can I talk to and make a deal with? Let's say to make him like a host of your events or bar, and who can I talk to and say, listen, why don't we get together and you can help me spread the word, and there'll be something in it for you as well. So it's a principle I used with a system I call the RIP card that you may have heard me talk about as well. And basically the RIP card was all about referral and tracking it. So what I would do, I would talk to these people and say, listen, let's plan on some events. I just have to look here so I don't get hit by the cars here. There's a little road here. What kind of events could we do at the bar, and how can you help me spread the word? And of course I make it worth their while, meaning I'll probably give them some complimentary drinks, maybe some appetizers, and also enable them to do that with some of their movers and shakers again too. So the ripple effect. So that is the simple, basic idea. It produces amazing results at very little cost. If you would try to do the same thing in advertising and spend money on that, that's almost impossible. So, or I mean at the same cost at least. And this is way more effective because then it's a source that's trusted, liked, and somebody they know. Okay, so this is the lesson that I wanted to share with you today, and it's an important one, and it's a great marketing tool for making success at your bar. So comment below if you have any additional ideas and thoughts. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, bye. Have a great day. Hope you're out exercising too. Comment below.